I'll start working on something, and before I know it, I hear my wife or son come home, and it's been 7 hours. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess I get completely lost in what I'm doing. My name is Rob Brang of Odd Man Out Props, and I make props and replicas from displays from sci-fi, pop culture, comic books, anime, and video games. Started back in 2006 when I joined the 501st Legion. It's the Imperial Star Wars costuming group. Became pretty expensive, and my wife was a lot happier that I learned how to make my own stuff rather than spend a lot of money on making myself into a full-size stormtrooper. Almost full size. It's fun. I'm a huge fan of anything sci-fi, pop culture, video games, big comic book nerd. So I love actually creating something that's just a drawn image on paper. And it doesn't matter, if I'm not a fan of something, I become a fan actually creating things. Once I find out what the person wants, that's when the research phase starts. Using computers, try to find any reference images. Thankfully, a lot of movie props aren't even actually real. They're all CGI rendered. So there's a lot of 3D images of every angle possible you can think of a helmet or a piece of armor or a weapon. And from there, I upload the files, I print some out so I can see what things look like, the different colors, and then I'll make patterns on Inkscape and then print them out. It is possible to go from, cutting out cardboard Star Wars armor to look like Boba Fett to making elaborate display pieces in people's video game rooms and man caves. If you can find things like around your house or your parents' garage that are trash, like pieces of pipe, old metal gasoline tank pouring spouts, almost look like a blaster handle from Star Wars, and just try to, hodgepodge something together you want. It's almost better to try to create something from scratch from your own brain first and your own ideas rather than try to replicate something someone else has already done. It's stress relief, it's calming, it's just, I really enjoy what I'm doing. And this is probably the one type of work I've done in my life that actually I don't mind doing. It makes me happy and I enjoy doing it.